Most people tend to ask, why are there poor people? Why do a few people seem to have too much when most people have nothing? In this video, I'll be sharing with you the 3 important rules that can change your financial life.
By the way, if you like this type of content, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button.
Don't sell time, sell value. We only have 24 hours in a day. If you think that is a lot, consider that only 1/3 of those hours are productive. We also have very limited energy, which means that we can't work all day. But let's assume that you're a Superman and you can work 20 hours every day. Working 20 hours every day still won't make you rich. So, what can you do instead? Well, sell the scalable value. Sell value that could be sold without your full-time effort. This might not be as difficult as it sounds. However, most people are not trained to sell value or anything for that matter. Here is a simple formula that can change your life completely. Focus on other people, their needs and problems. One interviewer once asked Elon Musk, "Why are you a billionaire when you claim you want to save the world?" This line of thinking is like, if you want to help other people, then you shouldn't be wealthy doing it. Or, the rich are greedy and that's why they make a lot of money. As a student of money, you must not believe that nonsense. In fact, the opposite is the truth. The rich are rich because they are generous. To create value, you must learn to love people, pay attention to their needs, and be willing to solve their problems. Be generous and you'll get more in return. Use other people's time, brain, and energy. After the previous point, someone might ask, but doesn't it still take time to create and sell value? Yes, it does, but it doesn't have to be your own time. You can sell value using other people's time, brain, and energy. It might be harsh, but it's true. There are 2 groups of people in the world, people who buy other people's time, and people who sell their time. Well, you know who is rich between the 2. Learn how to cooperate, partner, and ask other people questions. Learn how to employ people and build a team. That's how you work 1,000 hours in a day. Leverage technology. Nowadays, when you hear the term technology, you might think about computers and artificial intelligence. These are some of the technologies we have in our generation. But, you must not forget that every generation has their own modern technologies. It took technological advancement for our ancestors to discover that they could plant crops. It also took technological advancement for them to discover that they could create clothes. It was the technology that helped our ancestors to know that they could build houses, create electricity, use horses for transportation, eat on a plate, write on the stone, create soap, or fly in the sky. Some of these things may look unimportant today, but it was a big deal when they were invented. However, only a few people in any generation ever use technology to make money. Others simply love to consume technologies. Here is the thing. Every successful business in any generation leverages technologies. Look at the numerous technological advancements around you. Are you taking advantage of them? Does your business have a website? Does your business use social media? At the end of the day, what separates rich people from others is their ability to sell value instead of time, use other people's time, brain, and energy, and leverage heavily on the technologies.
We hope this animated video has helped improve your financial literacy. We do our best to provide actionable tips that are easy to digest and implement in real life. If you want to see more of these videos, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel. That's more than enough to help us grow and sustain our production expenses. And hey, if you missed our previous video, please click here.